I was wondering the outcome, the cruise line was able to take 75% off our bill and brought our charges down to $400. To pay for those costs, they were supposed to get a new Xbox for Christmas this year, but we returned that and the games back to the store. Christmas was not canceled. They still got other presents, and before anybody gets outraged, here's what happened. We went on a family cruise, and since my husband and I have 3 kids and don't get a lot of alone time, my grandparents offered to watch the kids for a few hours so Mike and I can go out and explore on our own. Before we left, we had a full family discussion on what is to be expected while we were gone. What was supposed to happen is the kids were going to play in the pool while grandparents watched. We were going to come out and then meet back up for lunch in a few hours. Instead, as soon as we, the parents, left, the kids decided they didn't want to go to the pool anymore and threw a fit to go to the arcade instead. My grandparents tried to tell them that they thought it costed money, but my kids argued and told them that their friends in Kids Club said that all they had to do was swipe their cards and they could play as long as they wanted, and that there was no limit to the cards. So my grandparents, not knowing, took them to the arcade and let them play. And yes, we did have a very long conversation with my grandparents afterwards. Kids got punished because they knew better. They didn't try this when we were there. Their mistakes were arguing with adults and believing their friends over their family. All of their mess up was that they didn't just stick to the plan. We were literally only gone for 2 hours. And yes, we now know that we could have got their cards turned off, but not being avid cruisers, we didn't know this in the beginning.